Welcome, welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Traders, welcome to the live session, and I believe that you guys are here ready for a big trading day coming. Another one, first week of the month, almost it's at the end of the month, so we can consider it as the first week of the month. NFP week, guys. NFP week is always a very important week for us, to all of us. So we'll be looking at one by one. We have seen a good move so far, the market open, and expecting further movement. In the meantime, I will appreciate if you you know that what to do. Smash the like button and start the music. Let me see which one is the best one. Live stream. See a couple of plays here. Come on. Too loud. Calm down. Looks better, isn't it? Let's play them and let's begin a big trading week, big trading day, expecting massive movement. Okay, so let me delete some of the pages that we don't need it. Okay. So we can look at British Pound US Dollar, Gold, GBPJPY, and also Euro Dollar. Euro Dollar is trending nicely. Okay, so Euro Dollar trend is nice. Some of the pairs trending nicely. Euro Dollar, Gold. We secured some peep early today on gold, and wanting to see that the market giving us some new peeps. Let me drop it down a little bit. Okay, I want to say everyone is here, so if you are here, let me know, guys. If you are here, say yes so that I know that you are here. You can begin the analysis and all of them. And yeah, thank you for your support to the channel. If you smash it, much appreciated. If you don't smash it, also appreciated. Watch till the end. If you like it, make sure you give a thumbs up. And also there's a giveaway at the end, so there is a giveaway at the end of this live session. So make sure, guys, you don't miss out any piece of this live session. There will be liquidity candle giveaway, and yeah, so let's keep along with live trade, live analysis, live example. Okay, first I would like to see that everyone is here. Gaza, welcome. Thank you. Raghavendra, good morning. Thank you very much. Jomon, welcome. Eric, Sarvash, thank you. Oil and Cooking, welcome. Good morning. Richard, good morning. Mab, hello, coach. Thank you. Greeting, boss. Please, well, let's NZD CHF. Hi coach, may I know why you choose entry buy gold at 2389 EVA? Okay, very good question. So you closed that trade on gold. I believe that you secured that profit. We started with starting of the day with some profit on gold. And okay, let me explain that trade. I also posted analysis on YouTube. Probably you guys have seen that on gold. Why I have entered the trade. Let's quickly look at that, and also we'll be going to the analysis of this trade as well as what we can look for in the upcoming session. This is, you can say, that ICT method. Okay, so probably you guys have familiar with that method, ICT. Probably some of you know that, some of you don't know. Okay, probably you are very interested about the SMC. Also you can look at the ICT. So let me go through the in-depth of this trade. Let's look at the daily chart. Okay, or you can say that sometime trading involves common sense, right? Or the intuition. Probably you have you ever heard that the trading based on intuition? Yeah, you can add it to the strategy. Probably you're not sure about what is that, isn't it? Einstein once said that intuition is more important than logic. So that's what it is. Okay, so intuition is experience, a gut feeling based on experience. That is intuition in trading especially. So sometime you can apply that, which probably you have heard first time here in this session, in this channel. If you have heard first time in this channel, make sure you remember that by giving a thumbs up. Join the free Telegram channel, link below this video in the description. When you join the free Telegram channel, you can find more education and also ideas. So what is intuition? Is an understanding based on experience. Because in trading, you might say that, okay, a strategy based on rules, logic, 1 + 1 = 2, which probably we have learned at school, that always has to be correct. 1 + 1 = 2, though Newton sometimes doubt that equation. So if we look at in chart, in the past, it's a completely random, right? See the past in the chart. I don't think that you will ever find any pattern which is matching with the past 100%, right? So for example, what happened here very different, and what happened here very different, and what happened here very different, right? Every pattern, though they are looking similar, but there is always a room for inaccuracy in those patterns, right? So that is in trading, that you can't find 100% match all the time. So because of that, sometime you can use gut feeling along with your strategy to understand what might happen. So if you look at the gold daily candle, this is the daily price action. Here you can see this is a support level on gold, and there is a gap opening. Okay, so we can see there is a gap opening, and with this gap open early today, the market has made its initial bounce. With the Asian session, we have seen that bounce, and then we saw complete return back to the support, filling that gap. That's where the real trade has come in play. You can see that this is the support, and you see this is the gap opening, and this is the daily low, okay, which you can consider as an ICT method. This is the starting of the daily weekly open with a gap bounce. And also, if you guys have looked at my Saturday video on this is exactly what it is that I posted on Saturday in London session time. We haven't, that video was absolutely you can say that almost gone viral. So okay, so you can watch that hidden chart pattern. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to get access to that. I recommend you to go to the playlist right now. You can watch that. The same thing applied here. Okay, so you saw the gap opening with this red candle is where there is a liquidity bounce, consolidation. The market started to drop, and that's where, if you guys look at, you can see consolidation. That's where the liquidity grab here. Okay, so with this liquidity grab, we can see the bounce, and that's where the entry. So basically, in nutshell, the market has bounced early, and in Asian session, finishing the Tokyo session, in London session, it dropped back and broken that low. Okay, so this is a big edge in the market, and that's what we have used in this trade. I hope that you guys understood it very clearly now. Let me know if you still have any question. I know that there might be still you have some questions. That's fine. You know, being curious is the key to be profitable as a trader. According to research, those who are good in trading are highly curious. Okay, so intellectual curiosity will make you good trader. So if you are curious, if you are not satisfied what I have told you, then you are in the right track. Let me know how many of you are not satisfied what I have said. Don't be satisfied. Don't settle for the less. Thanks for that. Grand Rising user, thank you very much. Travis, yes. Eric, Tony Gold, thank you for joining the live session. Welcome. Good day, thank you. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. I see that many of you are here. So guys, I see that likes is almost 1/5 of the view, but interestingly, this is synchronicity 61 views, 16 live. So can you smash it up to 50? And let's see here, gold. Currently, after that, we secured some pip here, and now it's dropping down. We are out on the trade. What's happening? Why music is so like a bumpy road? Okay, now you can see the market here after break of this high. We are out on this trade. It's dropping down. Now let's see where we can find our next opportunity. Let me go back to the daily. Now we need to look at, first of all, the directional bias on gold, right? And let's see the weekly also. Let me delete that to see where it is heading. Now weekly opening, we saw that there is a, let me draw this support level here. Okay, now with this support, there is a opening and closing. This is a support level on gold, and with this support, what we can expect on gold, what I think that we might see ultimately, you know, at the end of the week or with NFP, ultimate destination towards the downside. But I think that to break below this weekly support, it might struggle. Okay, might struggle without grabbing you know, good amount of liquidity from the resistance line. So I think that we might see again another potential bounce on that on gold. If we look at the daily here, we can see there's a daily gap opening, and yeah, this is where you can see the 4-hour. Okay, so this is the support. 15 minutes, going to the 15 minutes here, and this is interesting price action. You can see, I think we might see now, this is the low here so far. We'll be waiting for the price to break below and then potentially to the upside. If it breaks this support, if we look at daily again, and especially the weekly, you can see that if we see that weekly, there is a long week, right? So week fill is possible here. Okay, week fill is possible from the weekly. Now if it breaks down, it's like like the dam. When the dam is broken, we might see a big flow of water. So you can see gold, it might break below and coming to this liquidity zone here. Okay, so that might be the situation. If it managed to break the support on the weekly, we might see that it's coming back to this support level here. I hope guys you are understanding this. So this is where we will be looking to see, but I think that we may not see direct break before it go back to 2403. So my bias is still potentially to the upside if we, not from here, but if we see another retest of this gap level. This is the 1 hour chart. That's what you can see very clearly. So if it is breaking below this support and giving us further entry opportunity, we can look for again another entry on gold. Okay, so here is expecting it to drop, break below, and then to bounce back up. Okay, so this is where we'll be looking to see. Okay, now if you guys look at it, you can see this is the channel here. Okay, so this is the channel. Let it drop, and then we'll be looking for potential bounce. So this is what we can see on gold, and at the moment in a situation where we cannot sell, we see two liquidity candle formation. By the way, if you are not sure about the liquidity candle, stay tuned. This is where you will be learning the real trading strategy. We do have the premium strategy based on liquidity candle. I do have my tool as well, also available for all of you. There are more update comings on liquidity candle. Also, there will be a giveaway of this liquidity candle. Now you can see this is liquidity candle in any time frame, can be used based on the strategy and rules. This is one of my favorite tools that I use to trade the market, and if you are on the VIP, you can get access to that as well. If you are not on the VIP, currently mentorship is not open, but once everything is updated, you can join. At the moment, you can join the free Telegram channel to stay up to date about all the things that we are coming. You can visit the website to stay connected. Okay, now here is what we can see from 15 minutes and lower time frame. Okay, we can see the market started to drop. Okay, this is the channel. Okay, so this is the 1 hour chart, and yeah, this is where you need to see it's grabbing enough liquidity before it drops back down here. Okay, so gold is what we will be waiting for potential entry. And let's see what's happening with the GBPJPY. Before we go to the GBPJPY, let's see what you guys are up to. Thank you, understood, coach. Thank you for your explanation. We'll check out your videos on ICD method. Yes, you can guys and girls can go to the website. Come on, go to the channel. You can subscribe to the channel. So for more content, you can go to all the playlist and also visit the website. How about GBPUSD right now? Okay, GBPUSD, we are on a trade on GBPUSD as well. Let's quickly look at that one as well. GBPUSD, if you guys look at it, you can see GBPUSD is for me, it's a bear market. We are on a trade at this one as well. Now if you look at the daily, what we can see that from the daily also multiple times the market is gathering liquidity from the top. Here is liquidity grab, doji, also liquidity grab, bearish price action. There is a long wick here, bearish, doji, bearish, long wick here, bearish. So we can see that British pound US dollar is bearish at the moment, and from the 4 hour here we can see that the market, if we look at the liquidity candle formation on British pound US dollar, we saw from this zone, this is the trade that we were running. Probably you know that from past week we are running this trade, and today's move initially on British pound US dollar as expected, and then we saw there is a breakdown from this level. So I think GBPUSD, you can see it's approaching this support here, which is turning resistance, and if the market remain in this level, we might see trend continuation. So I'm expecting. Okay, so you can see here, if this one, this is the 30 minutes and 15 minutes. If we see any strong liquidity candle formation at the top, we can look for potential selling, okay, on British pound US dollar, and GBPJPY in the same way. Now among all of them also we see that GBPJPY showing bearish price action. I'll be looking at GBPJPY in depth. See the gold, what's happening. The trend on GJ, it looks impressive than on gold. Gold we see a little bit in a sideways market. Okay. So let's look at GBPJPY to see what's happening on GBPJPY. Looking at monthly chart on GBPJPY, what we can see that there is a massive drop on GJ so far. And if we look at the overall picture in the market on GBPJPY, we can see that overall it is a bullish market. Now taking the Fibonacci, need some music, come on. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so GBPJPY, what we can see from here, this is significant bounce on GJ, followed by what we see that this month, it's almost at the end of the month, we can see so far pretty strong rejection. And if we look at this one from Fibonacci perspective, from starting of the move to the end of the move, we see that GBPJPY is dropping down to, I think we might see a retest of 61.8% Fibonacci level. Okay, so this is where we can see that 61.8% Fibonacci. And looking at the weekly, pin bar, bearish candle, bearish engulfer, followed by narrow red candles. Okay, so you can see here we might see further probability for downside. Looking at the daily, doji, and then bearish candle, 4 hour. So downtrend, any break of the high is where potential entry opportunity. So GBPJPY is in a downtrend. So if we draw this level, so there's a double top. So GBPJPY, what we can see, there is a double top, and with this double top formation, So you can see there is a double top formation. With this double top formation on GBPJPY, what we can expect for the price to drop and trend in the direction, which we might see that eventually coming back down. So just trying to, we need to see the setup that is high probability. Gold is trending here down, so I don't want to touch gold at the moment until we find a full setup. I think GJ might give us potential opportunity. Let's see. So if we look at the 15 minutes chart, okay, so here I would like to place a sell stop at 197.194 with more comfortably wider stop loss above this high 42 pip stop loss, and we'll be targeting here 321 at the moment. Yeah, so to this support, so I will be placing a sell stop at 197.194 with a stop loss 197.615 with 43 pip stop loss, and TP target will be 195.914. This is 3-1 reward to risk trade. GBPJPY short pending order at 197.194, stop loss at 197.615, TP target at 195.914. So 3-1 reward to risk. If the market managed to break below, we will be triggered. What is this song? I don't know where this comes from. Everything trending. Need to sort out the best song for this. quite a few trade today. So it's a day trade, guys. So make sure you join the free Telegram as well. Even I'm not on live, we'll be running the trade until we see the TP hit or SL hit. It could be profit target hit or it could be stop loss hit. So make sure, guys, you do the risk management, do proper analysis. So we have placed pending order at GBPJPY. If it only breaks below, then we will be entering the trade. Stop loss above this swing high, 42 pips stop loss. So GBPJPY, we placed a sell stop. So it's a sell stop. Okay, so we place the sell stop on GJ. Waiting for the market to break below. Are you guys with me? Make sure you join the free Telegram channel, link below this video, and also visit www.forextradingwizard.com. Okay, so you see that there is a potential drop here. Wanting to see that it's breaking below. and then we can look for any kind of what's happening with the gold. We can have a look a little bit. So gold is melting to the downside at the moment. Daily perspective, it's almost below the daily support. Okay, so you can see that below the daily support. Okay, so you can see the break below. It's pretty uniform structure. You can see that clean bullish channel followed by bearish channel. Clean uniform structure here, and currently the market is coming to the support. It's broken the low. Coming below the daily low is also a very important milestone here to see that it's breaking below. If it drops in that zone anytime, we'll see again potential rejection possible. You can see this is a support, pretty important support from the 1 hour, 15 minutes. Okay, we can see that the market is breaking below. So coming to the support. Okay, we can see that break of structure here. Let's look at the GJ. Five minutes on GBPJPY. Waiting for that entry. Okay, so GBPJPY waiting for the trade to get activated. Thank you for joining the live session, guys. Okay, so we will be waiting for to get activated. GBPJPY, wanting to see the market is breaking below. Okay, so 5 minutes, so you can see a bearish candle, and in this area you can see forming series of lower high. Thanks for joining the live session, guys. I'd appreciate your support. If you like the stream to 50, will be helpful. You give a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Okay, so you see a potential break below. Still not activated, nearly there. So we are sell stop. We place the sell stop at GBPJPY with around 42 pip stop loss with almost 129 pip profit target, which is pretty ambitious, but okay, I got triggered on GJ. Sell stop. So I've got triggered. Thank you. So GBPJPY sell stop got triggered. I'm on the trade at the moment. So you're short on GJ, waiting for the price to break below, and it's a long term. Here we see the very strong downtrend, expecting it to break below and then to give us that some profit running. Let's see. The moment we see a bit of upside, so make sure guys do the proper risk management. That's the key in trading. So we got triggered and then we see potentially pullback again, few pip up. Okay, so here you can see series of lower high. Want to see that it's forming series of lower high and the next one is breaking below. Thanks for joining the live session, guys. So here is now I don't want to see this forming an inverted head and shoulder here. Instead, from the intraday, so you'll see where it is heading. Okay, this bounce is not very much expected, but let's see how far it is going. So daily perspective, weekly, 1 hour, it's wholeheartedly bearish, but here you can see the market managed to bounce from the support. Okay. It's an unusual bounce, and 15 minutes we can see that it's breaking above. Let's see how far it is going up. What about gold? Yeah, good evening. Thank you very much, gold. Yes, coach, thank you for joining. Good evening. Something about gold. Yeah, we'll be going back to that. First of all, we need to see how far it is heading. What is the direction of the gold? Yeah, we'll look at that. Good day, coach. Grateful to you. See you online. Thank you for joining the live session. Okay, so here we have to look at I think we might see break of resistance. There is an unusual bounce, but it's still from the 1 hour 20 EMA. We see if it is breaking again back to the support, or it's something. In the first couple of hours we saw unusual bounce, and okay, now so there is weakless candle and complete breakout. Okay, so we might see this one. There is a liquidity candle formation. That's where we can see the market is unusual here, but I will leave it there. Let's see what we might see. If it is a fake move, we'll see drop back or continuation. Okay, here this might, so it was a fake drop here, completely fake drop, and yeah, we are out on this trade. We are out on this trade. It was a fake move, and got stopped out. Okay, so we'll leave it there. Let's see what's happening with others. Okay, we can see the gold. Okay, so here I need to let it go. Let's see what's happening with the gold. Gold not very impressively trending at the moment. I'll leave it there. Let's see if we can find short-term opportunity. GBPJPY, it was a fake drop and then rejection, so we might see this instrument again moving in a sideway. GBPUSD, we were on a trade. I think that one strongly bearish than even GBPJPY on GBPUSD. Okay, so let's quickly look at gold again. So gold below the daily opening and close, where if you look at the 30 minutes, about GBPJPY support. Okay, so it might now just move in that direction, so we might see that you can see there is a this drop, this red candle is a fake move, and we see there is a rejection with this fake move. So we might see now, if you look at the daily, it might be in a narrow range. Okay, so it's almost to the daily opening and closing, and from that level we might see retest, and then again another rejection could be. So at the moment you can see this is the 4 hour, it didn't drop, instead bounce, so we might see now a great deal of move possible before dropping down. So this is structure, okay, and then we could see that drop, so we might see resistance retest and then coming down again. If we look at here, so gold, you can see the same situation with that on gold in a narrow range. So what's the news situation if we look at the Forex factory calendar? Okay, so looking at the calendar on Forex factory, so you can see we see coming up euro tomorrow all day long CPI, and then Wednesday coming up dollar CB consumer confidence job opening, which is also tomorrow in NY session. So two important news. So you might see euro dollar also getting volatile. We look at the euro USD, you can see this is euro USD, and looking at the monthly on euro USD, okay, so you can see that monthly euro USD pretty strong drop so far. If we look at the weekly, long doji followed by bearish candle followed by another bearish candle. Looking at the daily, also bearish engulfer on euro USD. From the intraday, we have seen a complete breakdown on euro USD. So So if we look at here, what we can see on euro dollar, this is a channel. Okay, this is a bearish channel. We have seen a complete breakdown, narrow pullback, another breakdown. So euro dollar, it is trending with a aggressive momentum. I think euro dollar might drop further as tomorrow euro news coming. We might see euro dollar also getting very volatile. So from the intraday, this is the 4-hour time frame on euro USD. From here there is a big drop. So you can see big drop here, long bearish candle. Okay, so euro USD, you can see from this structure, it had a complete breakdown. So the market structure on euro USD is bearish at the moment, fully bearish. So daily price action, you can see also bearish. So we could see euro dollar downside in the upcoming session and days. So along with, so gold is not trending at the moment. GBPJPY also, you can see, just had a fake move, gone back up. I see that nice trend on British pound US dollar and on euro USD. We see that good trend on euro USD. And if we see in this area, okay, this is one green candle, which is basically a very important liquidity candle. And any break will give us potential entry. So I see that there is a potential trend on euro USD. Let's see if there is any entry on this. Good afternoon, thank you. Good afternoon, thank you for joining. Lafito, Lafuti, Lufati. Pardon me, sometimes I find it very hard to pronounce name. Pardon me if I pronounce it correct. Lufati. Welcome, Lufati. And GJ, what's it's doing? It's just breaking above. Gold is, you can see, after breaking this low again moving up. So five minutes, two liquidity candle formation. We'll see what it is heading. I think you got right. Welcome guys. What's about GBPJPY? GBPJPY is it's in a sideway. You know, I wouldn't say that it's currently bullish, neither bearish. We might see sideway. Okay, we might see again another move here. So this is the 4-hour candle, which is closing somewhere here, and we might see another candle forming beside. Might see complete sideway movement. So this instrument at the moment, nothing in it. And just looking at euro, dollar, and gold. You know, on euro dollar, I see potential drop to at least 1.07 or 0.800. So 18 pip drop possible on euro USD. So you'll need to look for that suitable entry. We can look to sell here, but the risk reward will be very low. If we look at the 25 pip up to 18 pip down, so it's gonna be less than 1 to 1, but probability to drop to this support is higher than going to the resistance. GJ started to drop, so you see, I wouldn't say still a very strong downtrend, but we see that so this was a fake move. We expected it to drop below, but it bounced back up. At the moment, I wouldn't enter. As I mentioned, it might move in a sideways. Did you see that euro dollar? This candle that closing on euro dollar, which is showing potentially bearish here. Okay, so a downside on euro dollar is possible in that area. And going back to gold here, we can see from this support it is having a rejection, and I would wait to see clear movement. Is a bit of choppy in that area. If we look at GBPJPY, also sideways. So first day of trading week, we still have a long way to go. So let's be patient to see that next setup. Gold is not going anywhere. We can see some potential move on USDPR, including euro dollar and British pound US dollar. We see the euro dollar lower time frame. This is a pretty strong drop on euro USD. Waiting for the entry. Euro dollar is, you can see this is a pretty strong breakdown, followed by narrow pullback, another break, and I think the high probability that the market will drop back to 1.0800 or below this level before bouncing up, but I'm not selling because the gap is very low and we might see very poor risk reward for this entry. Instead, being patient is key. When you have a winning trade, you have to be patient. When you have a losing trade, you have to be more patient. That's key, guys. It's not about one trade, winner or loser. It's all about how you handle those trade. Okay, trading is like that. You need to accept winning and losing at the same time, but the most important part here is to maintain a consistency in your risk management, in your winning and losing. That's where the real trader and the losing trader comes in. The difference. More importantly, you'll see that when you are profitable trader, you get more and more hungry for bigger profit, and when you target for the bigger profit, your winning become less. Okay, you will have a less winning rate, but you become more profitable. This is how the real trader trades. Okay, so you need to understand that there will be time when you need to do strict risk management and then let some of the trade go away to find a bigger win. Okay, so that will happen when you are fully control of your emotion in trading, which is the biggest struggle for most trader, is to manage, control I wouldn't say control, being good at handling the emotion. Why? Because trading is very emotional. I think that this is the most emotional thing that you can do ever. Why? Because it involves liquidity, isn't it? It involves money, and money is very highly emotional. And the more emotion involved in something, the harder sometimes it becomes to bring into the life. Why? You need to understand something. Why sometimes so hard for some people to keep money or to get rich or to attain the goal they want to achieve is because of the importance. Emotion, importance, they come together. So if you can drop the importance of money, it comes easily. This is the counterintuitive, isn't it? We are taught, learn that, try hard, give more importance. The more importance, the higher the importance, the stronger will be emotion, the difficult it will be achieved, it will be blocked. There has to be easy balance. So that's why trading is so hard, because it's very highly emotional. Because the universe was like that. The stronger emotional, the difficult to go there. You're getting it? So that's why for some difficult to do the risk management, because when we open a trade, we don't want to lose it, or we become greedy or fearful or anything that hampers the right trading system, the strategy. So that's why mentorship really helps, because when I begin my trading, it was completely mess. Okay, I used to open 10 trades, 15 trades sometime in a day. Over trading, FOMO trading, sometime not trading at all. Because I don't know, it happens to you as well. probably. When you have a couple of losing trade, you start to, I started to fear to open the next trade and the next trade and the next trade, missing and missing and missing, and then starting again, opening too many trades. So in the spectrum, either this side or that side. So that is why it is so important that you develop a very strong trading psychology. That's where the key. So 70% of your trading success will depend on your trading psychology. And drop the importance, right? Drop the importance of being profitable trader. Even say to yourself, okay, even I'm not being a profitable trader, that's fine. I'll be okay with it. So that's how you can reduce the importance, so that there is underlying, everything we do, there is an underlying energetic reaction to everything, because there's an emotion involved in it, right? So when you drop importance of being, doing, having, then you are actually letting the energy or the emotion to flow through to it. Otherwise you'll block the energy in the universe. So that's how it works. So we normally create an imbalance in the energetic field by becoming too much attached to it, and then it becomes difficult to achieve. So it's pretty, I know that, pretty interesting topic with the trading, but to be a trader, this is also very necessary to develop a very strong trading psychology. I believe that, guys, you enjoying this live session. Make sure you smash the like button here, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Press that bell button, and also that every day, every weekend, I do post quite a few important content that will help you in your growth in trading. And also there is coming up liquidity candle. Today also there will be a giveaway on liquidity candle. There is an updated version coming up. Liquidity candle will be available for you in the mentorship program once it is open. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so here is euro dollar. I'm just looking at all of them, guys, to see what's happening. And we can see GBPJPY after this breakout, it's dropping back. I don't do anything here. GBPUSD, we are on a short trade. This one is a risk-free trade on GBPUSD, and we'll keep running that. I think we might see that continuation to the downside on GBPUSD. We had a trade on NZD-CAD as well. Quickly looking at, probably you guys know that this is a VIP trade. NZD-CAD, it's a swing trade. The reason I opened that trade is you can see there's a bearish engulfer, and that's we can see it's a pretty massive drop here. It's a very strong downtrend on NZD-CAD. And with this strong downtrend on NZD-CAD, you can see there is a long week candle, doji, followed by another long wick candle, followed by bearish engulfer, followed by doji. So expecting it to break below. You're short on NZD CAD. It's a swing trade, running as well in my account. Okay, going back to gold here, just to see where it is waiting. Are you guys with me? So gold is in this area. We can see bounce, GBPJPY trying to draw back, British pound US dollar, and Euro USD. So among all, I see that Euro USD is, the trend is comparatively stronger on Euro USD. Okay, now you can see bearish engulfer and pretty strong breakdown here on Euro USD, dropping down to the daily 4 hour. Yeah, I think we might see that support test. Okay, euro dollar, we can see breaking below the support. The euro dollar, if we find entry after a pullback, we will be looking to sell. Because there is a news on tomorrow on euro, we could find significant opportunity in this market. See how far it is going. Okay, we see that bounce here. And in the meantime, traders, if you are enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. In addition to that, if you want to join the same broker that I'm trading, you can find a link below this video, and also I've shared with you a link in the live chat. You can click that and you can start trading with that. So liquidity candle, yeah, there will be giveaway at the end of this live session. Every session we have a giveaway of the liquidity candle. The one that we are coming up, updated liquidity candle, will be on the mentorship program very soon. At the moment there is a giveaway. So what is a liquidity candle? It's coming out with this indicator along with all the strategy. Liquidity candle is one of my favorite tool that I use to trade the market. So looking at here on from the intraday time frame, so if we turn on the liquidity candle, we can see the market. There is a bounce here. This is the liquidity candle. If we can trade with proper risk management, that's where high probability trade comes in play with the liquidity candle. So we will be also this liquidity candle coming with updated version. Currently it's on the mentorship program. If you are joining later, you can stay on the wait list. Currently the mentorship is closed for updating, and stay tuned for joining after it launch. Competition, wait, don't start so early. Thank you. Okay, so GBPJPY is dodged us here. Dollar yen, British pound, US dollar, euro dollar. So among all of them, I see that euro dollar trend is better than other instrument, as there is a news coming later. You can see this is so tomorrow euro all day long, German preliminary CPI, and then coming up CV consumer confidence, job opening. We'll trade it tomorrow coming up, and then followed by AUD day after. So pretty volatile day and week coming. So we will be trading all of them. And in the meantime, let's begin the giveaway for the liquidity candle. Get ready for it. So the keyword again will be liquidity. So you can start typing liquidity. So it will be keyword. Keep typing. So everyone, you can keep typing liquidity. So for those, so all of you are entering into the competition. Let it go. Okay. So I would recommend you to type once if you are typing. Every person once, more than once, otherwise it will be spam. I would recommend everyone to join. So we found quite a few members. We'll be rolling in just a couple of minutes. So it will take only once. So even if you write multiple times, 14% eligible for competition. 14. So we found 14. Anyone new? Adding? Rolling it. Let me increase the volume for this. So you join 15. Anyone wanna be in the competition? So you got 15 for the liquidity candle. So you can just write liquidity. 16. So you just need to write liquidity. No need to write liquidity candle. You can write liquidity. So the keyword is liquidity. Okay, we got 16. Rolling it. The winner is Opong Samuel. Congratulations, Opong Samuel. You are the winner for today's liquidity candle. Opong Samuel is winner for today's liquidity candle. Opong Samuel, you can visit the website. Link below this video. Once you are on the website, go to the contact us page, send your email address. We will send back to you, like every winner, the liquidity candle. That means that you're gonna be a full lifetime member in Forex Trading Wizard Academy along with the liquidity candle. So today's winner, congratulations. And every day we are giving one spot to the mentorship completely for free. Today's winner is Opong Samuel, and that's how everyone be one day being part of the trading community. So with that said, thank you for joining this live session. And you can see I will still be looking to see some trading opportunity. Today the market is a little bit slower. We saw that there wasn't much volatility on gold and GBPJPY. This happens sometime because after a big trend, it's just resting and consolidating. And as tomorrow, another volatile day, I will be coming on live again. I would like to see you there, guys, again trading live together. Until that, stay well, stay happy, and I'll see you there. Thank you.